only get the notification now. It's weird. Hello! Hi! How are you today, Hajer? It's good to see you. I ended up running a little late. Sorry about that. I was just needing to eat, and I was having to get some other stuff taken care of. Right as I was going to start, setting all my stuff up, I was just like, I need to use the little boy's room. Oh, no, zers. But yeah, we're taking off where we left off. The real Wilkinson snooze fest. I mean, I was having a snooze. I will admit. I ended up because I just have not been sleeping the last few days because of work. So as soon as I got home, I was just like, oh yeah, I'm going to sleep for 3 hours, whatever. No, but I hope everyone's doing great so far. Having a good Tuesday, having a good a time to prepare for the holidays. Whoa. We're going to get all the way down here. See, I'm trying to finish 450 pages novel in a day and a half. Well, fuck that. I remember when I had signed up to do some kind of English honors class for high school. They wanted us to read all of Great Expectations over the summer from us going to junior high to high school, and it's just like, oh yeah, the celebration is you get to read all of Great Expectations, and it's not a bad book. It's not bad by any means, but it's definitely just God. I also signed up for a world history honors course, and so they also wanted me to read Of Guns, Germs, and Steel, and I was just like, man, I'm not doing all that. Yo, how's it going? Just getting off shift. Huh? Wasn't Lady Venus supposed to be coming today? I've seen your faces somewhere. The Blacklist. You snatch him an asshole. How'd you get down here? Oh, this won't do. We can't get those two to the Pokemon lab. Oh, I don't battle them. Well, then I didn't have to worry about... Oh, my God. Exploding Johnson. I'm already at chapter 4 out of 24. It's good, though, not gonna lie. Well, that's good. I mean, if you're needing to get that reading done, I hope I'm not gonna be too distracting for you. Take that and weep, you'll never chase us now. Don't you think that was overdoing it a little? It's too late now. Well, I mean, it's Frankenstein, by the way. I never did read Frankenstein. It's 450 pages? For some reason, I always figured Frankenstein itself was less than that. What did I get from that? Iron file? New movie just came out. Taking a break. No, that's good. Hello, Bricklebork. How you doing? I saw you on Clown Pubes' stream earlier. Yeah, it's good to see you. I absolutely... Wait, main gate. The key is for opening... Oh! I see. I was just like, I didn't get anything. What are they talking about? Yeah, I'm doing good. I got some tea and I got some food. I meant to start earlier, but I had the most dangerous bathroom experience of my life. 465. Wow. Huh, I really didn't know it was that long. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong when I think about it, but I never think of books from 200 years ago being that long. I guess I could have taken the elevator. Ah, fuck, it doesn't matter. My strategy is to read one chapter, then listen to the next as an audiobook. Audiobook is a godsend when it came to studying. It's definitely a nifty strategy that you're implementing. My strategy is to read. Yeah. So I was just reading it again. No, but I'm gonna definitely make up for lost time. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna go for at least. I'm gonna try to for at least 3 hours today. Figure that's probably the best course of action because I don't know if I'm most likely not going to be able to stream Thursday because of Thanksgiving, and I'm probably not going to be able to stream on Friday. I'm hoping to stream sometime during the weekend. Bricklebork has been drawing. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't meaning to like. I was actually thinking of like messaging you and just being like, God damn, you're always on Krita. But dude, like I've been meaning to draw, I just haven't been. Like I took my drawing tablet with me when I went over to my parents for the last few days, and I didn't do any drawing. I mean, to be fair, whenever I'm at my parents' house, I never get on my laptop before like 9 p.m. Even if I'm up as early as like 8 in the morning. All the books I finished were audiobooks because I get bored very easily. Yeah, no, absolutely. Studying furry manga. Is that right? Studying. No, that's cool though. Dude, whenever I see people who draw for like furries or like furry stuff or even for like manga stuff, the level of detail in a lot of those just completely blows me away. I don't know what I'm doing. I think something that we could try at some point. We could come back here because this is an area that we can traverse again. How's Pokemon going? You know, it's good. I have not had the best of luck when it comes to catching shadow Pokemon in this game. I think I've caught like at least like 7 out of 10 shadow Pokemon, you know, like objectively. When I usually like I'll do like the save scum where if I don't catch it, I'll just restart and that kind of stuff. Because if you're able to get all the shadow Pokemon, and I think you have to purify them, and then you have to do Mount Battle, you could get Ho-Oh, which is like one of the only ways to get Ho-Oh in this game. One of the only ways. It is the only way. The under construction lot. We're going to a gate village. I saw someone restart a game a bunch of times for a shiny starter. Dude, the amount of time it takes to restart a Pokemon game, because it's not as simple like turn off and then, oh yeah, you just do this little thing here and there. Okay, and now you're good. No, usually until you get your first starter Pokemon, you have to go like 10 to 15 minutes into the game. It's fucking outrageous. So people who will like save scum and just do that, you know, more power to them, because I don't have the I do not have the patience for stuff like that. Let's see. We're gonna do Time Flute. We're gonna use it on Suicune. And then Celebi was like, "God damn, you called me again. What the hell, boy? It's the water dog. Yay. He has been purified." I like how the only move that he was missing Was Rain Dance. What do we name Suicune? Oh god, I probably didn't even name Entei, did I? Uh Rimjob Bob. There he is. Oh god. Oh! No, I did name him. I named him Pimp Juice. Perfect. Pimp Juice Rimjob. Fuck. What the hell is wrong with me? As much as I love this game, I will admit that I've definitely become softer with the recent Pokemon games where experience share is just on every Pokemon that you have. It definitely makes life a lot easier. Because now I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, I need to have which Pokemon fighting at what point. So if I do Ampharos and Feraligatr, I can have them both up to 39, and then they could be up to 40, and then I could start leveling up Pimp Juice and Rimjob. It's a process and a half. I think Akasha named it last time. That's right! Akasha is very good at naming stuff for me. You see this? Main gate is closed. Oh, we gotta go over here. There is a key slot. We go over here, and we open it with the key. Yay! We're inside. Look at these cars. They hover. They're hover cars. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Even though there's a road right there. I can't electrocute myself. That's bullshit. Alright, we're gonna go, let's go in here. The shutter is locked. Oh, okay. The shutter switch. Press it. Yes. Whoa! The graphics were doing something fucking weird. I don't know. What the hell? A maze! A foxy little maze for me to get lost in. No, but I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone has fun plans for the holidays. I hope everyone's gonna be hanging out with family or doing stuff. I know not everyone celebrates Thanksgiving, but I always like to think that people are gonna be, you know, hanging out with their families or their loved ones or friends.
This is discrimination. Why do they single me out for these extra assignments? You're so packing left for the move out of this life. Grumble, grumble.
Who are you? You're suspicious, therefore you must be intruders. Yes, I am intruding. I won't say that I'm not. The duo and Machop. Oh. Oh. That's disgusting. I fucking hate Machop. Why do they define his polygonal muscles? You'll be full and eepy. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking that's how my Thanksgiving is going to be as well. I was thinking maybe I could try to stream on Thanksgiving, but I might be doing things with friends. I'm not sure. I actually need to get in contact with everyone and see what their plans are. Because it's usually the day after that we do gaming. We've actually been playing Dying Light the Beast every Friday. That's fun. You know, I don't know if you guys know anything about the Dying Light games, but they're games with very interesting premises about the zombie apocalypse and how corporations and the super elite will take advantage of it in order to survive. And it's basically like The Purge, but in like a zombie setting, and is like a zombie apocalypse setting. So it's a very fun and interesting series, but the games are just so broken that it makes it impossible to fully give a shit about anything that's happening.
I'll make you regret seeing me.
Found one card key. Oh, fuck, I had to fight him. That's the card key. Now we can get into the lab. I just fought him because I just wanted to bully a nerd. Super rabies. A rabies that rots your head like a cantaloupe on Christmas Eve. Trust me, we're going to get very annoyed. We're going to be very done with this music here in a second. I'll just tell you guys right now, this is my absolute least favorite area of the game because, holy fuck, the difficulty spike goes crazy. Thought there was a fight there. Oh, there's a fight there in Gale of Darkness. Who's this feller? You can dump this data. Let's see now. Quit annoying me. You better get ready for Master Einwell. Huh? You two, you're not lab staff. Lethco. Representative of Methco. Whoa, it's my dog. Oh shit, I leveled up for Alligator. Well, we're gonna go until we level up Ampharos. Hariyama. I think I hear my brother. I thought he was supposed to be asleep. I might actually BRB for a minute just to see what the brother is doing. It's Jump Bluff. I love Jump Bluff. He goes blur 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 bee. Hurry biddy bee biddy wee. I wish Pokemon had kept up with these types of Pokemon games. No, for sure. I really, dude, because this was like my first real Pokemon game that I had ever played. Like, other than this, I had like Stadium, but that isn't like really a game with a narrative, you know? So I really was hoping that there would be something more like a double battle system with like an actual plot line like they have for the Shadow Pokemon. I love that shit. Alright, we're going to do these attacks, and then let's do Bite. And then I'm going to step away for just a second. Whoa. It was enough. Look at that.
The evil man has been defeated.
What's this? I don't have time for this. I need to make meth at my meth company, Methco, for I am Lethco. If you don't vacate the premises, Master Ein will do terrible things to you. Okay, Dad. The downstate key is needed to open this door. Downstate? Oh, downstairs. Maybe. Downstate is kind of a shitty band. I don't know why they have a key named after that. You know what? No, these guys could both go until level 40. That's fine. Do we have any regular potions? No. I mean, a super potion. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's probably what I needed anyway. Doesn't appear to open from this side. Fuck.
Meine Busi.
Whoa! Look at these little Pikachu posters. That's so cute. I want one. Get out of here. Oh, hey, intruder alert. That's going to be happening a lot. There's just going to be people falling from the ceiling and being like, hello. Swinub and Chimecho. I don't think either of these are shadow Pokemon. Is Swinub a shadow Pokemon? Oh, Swinub is. I thought it was Piloswine that was a shadow Pokemon. That's weird. Okay. Bleh. Surf might be a bad idea, but fuck it. Well, bye, Swinub. Whoops. I mean, we weren't really going to be using that one anyway, so it's fine. The fact I typed BRB but didn't actually send it here.
Then where'd you send it? The Cosmos.
Crocodile. That's Feraligatr. I love Feraligatr. He's like my gay little friend. You always think that Pokemon like Feraligatr and Charizard are going to be way bigger than they are, and then you walk up to a Charizard and he's like 5'6", and a Feraligatr is like 5'9", I think. Like, those are still big for like some people, but whenever I think of monsters like that, I assume they're going to be like over 6 feet. I'm back anyway. Hello. It's okay. I do that a lot. It's scary. I'm actually getting old. If it makes you feel any better, I've been having issues like that as long as I can remember. As far back as being 8, so that's fine. Small enough for hugs. That is true. This week I left my sister on scene because I forgot, but I typed but forgot to send. The amount of times that has happened to me whenever I'm like talking with friends and that kind of stuff, it's the fucking worst. And you're just like, I meant to send this sooner. Oh God. You know what I mean? The worst is when Facebook just doesn't give you the notification, because I don't really use Facebook, but I do it to keep in touch with like some people. But people have been learning that might not be a good idea for me, because my notification systems are always fucked. Like I've adjusted my email, I've adjusted my Facebook settings, but I never get, and I've adjusted my app settings and everything, I never get notifications for when people message me. And so I'll see that someone had messaged me like a week before I had seen it. DNA sample? What? What? What do you mean DNA sample? I feel guilty. She thought I just ignored her. Yeah, well, I'd like to think that in the situations that I've had, that I never actually see the messages until like a week or so later. And so it doesn't even show up on their thing that I had seen it and just ignored it, you know? So that kind of gives me hope. So you're Snatchem, aren't you? The word is you've been wreaking havoc with our plans. What the fuck do you mean, Blaziken? In this economy? Bro just whips out a Blaziken and is just like, it's fine. Well, the only thing I can really do is, Thunderbolt on Blaziken and then Surf. Because Marowak's a ground type. I gotta say, these scientists don't have very sciencey Pokemon. You're expecting something like a Voltorb, a Magnemite. Guys are just walking around with just a fully evolved chicken. What? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that makes me so angry. What do you mean Marowak has lightning rod? What's it sticking out of? You freak. Get fucked. But I honestly wouldn't worry too much about, like, the whole not sending a message. Especially if it's, like, your own family. You could just be like, yeah, I thought I did. And they'll just be like, yeah, no, I understand. This dude has 2 fire starters. Is this the main character? Have we encountered the main character of the game? Blast Burn. Isn't that a really good move? Oh, God. Oh, shit. Quilava, no.
No havoc, please. I am just a man born and raised in a fuck.
Foo. The shadow Pokemon that were made here have been transported out already. Battle all you want. There's no stopping our shadow Pokemon plan now. Motherfucker. How many revives do we have? We've got 3. Alright, we're gonna do Super Potion. One downstairs key. Okay, so now we could go downstairs. Let's see. What do we have? We got 15, 8, 6, 5, 2, 2. We might need more balls. She was asking me to help her with a project. Oh, God. Oh, that's the fucking worst, then. That is like a nightmare scenario to not see someone's message. You're not supposed to be in the lab without your lab coat. Your faces aren't familiar. Intruders! Oddlow. What are these fucking names? I'm never gonna get used to these names.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna get you.
Uh-ohs. Let's do Thunderbolt on Zangoose. Let's do Surf.
Supersonic. I like to get the foot-long coney in a shark water. Whoa.
Arrow Blast. What? Wait. Isn't that Lugia's move? Thankfully managed to help actually. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. And the worst was it was avoided. What the fuck? That's just a kid.
Oh, let me at him. Whoa.
What the fuck is he doing?
Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, fuck, water.
Alright, now I'll switch off of these guys. Oh. I've been having like this weird thing with my body for the last few weeks though, where it feels like my heart is hurting, but it isn't my heart. It's actually just my ribs. There's far too late. There's nothing left here. Fuh. So I guess I'll just explain that. I think it has part to do with my physical therapy. You know, my rehabbing for my surgery. I'm exercising. And I think, like, it's a combination of posture, exercise. I think always sleeping on one side versus the other. It just kind of makes it so my chest is just always tense and just always achy. Because there's a few times where I'll just be, like, laying in bed and then I stretch and then my chest pops in, like, 5 different places. And I'm fine. So I do think that I'm just bound up. A pooch and a kid versus an alligator. Yeah, and they fucking died. Welcome to Florida. This always happens to me because I sleep on one side. Yeah, it's just a common thing like that. They want me to start sleeping on my surgery side, so I'm gonna try to do that. But it was like one of those things where it's like, oh, my heart. I wonder if it's my heart. But then I, go to the doctor because I didn't go to the doctor for that. I had some like vaccines I had to get already. And she was just like, no, it sounds fine. Everything's good. It's like, okay, I trust you, doc. You wouldn't lie to me now. And she's like, no. We're going to get 2 of these. We're going to get 4 of these. Oh, I don't need any timer balls. Okay, good. Actually, while we're here, let me go ahead and sell some stuff. What can I sell, though? That's the question. I have an experience share. I can get 15 from that. Promotes growth but reduces speed. I'm not going to use that. White herb. Item that restores any lowered stat. Elixir. Ether. Let's see. I'm going to die. Then it randomly stopped and pursue life like nothing happened. Yeah, exactly. And I will admit that I've definitely been very... I'm someone who is very hypochondriac about my health. Like, if I feel something that didn't used to be there, I'm going to start just assuming the worst. Return, torment, attract, thief, steel wing, snatch. You know what? It's like a bar. It's kind of more like a roadside cafe. You know, when you're like in the middle of nowhere and then you just run into a place that serves food. Getting drunk at the Poke Bar. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there is alcohol there. Suicune Gen 3 Learn Set. I'm just going to be looking at something real quick. Sorry. He does not learn Blizzard. But he can learn Blizzard. Okay, what about Feraligatr? He does not learn any ice moves, but he can learn it. The question is, do I want him? It's the sleep, posture, and caffeine abuse. Yeah, no, absolutely. Let's see. What moves does Suicune currently know? That's not correct. Let's check on Rimjob Bob is his name. Rain Dance, Leer, Gust, and Surf. I don't think Gust is going to help us. He learns Hydro Pump at 71. Okay. He already does know Surf. Okay. Gust, Leer, Rain Dance. The problem is Gust isn't necessarily a bad move, but I don't think there's a lot of, like, bug Pokemon we're going to need to be worrying about at this point. So I probably am just going to switch it up. But it says he learns Aurora Beam at 41. So I may not actually... Giving him Blizzard might just be a bad idea. Okay. Well, what the fuck? Hang on. Feraligatr. He knows Rain Dance, Slash, Bite, and Surf. He can learn Hydro Pump, but not until 58. The only Pokemon Feraligatr knows at that point, the only other moves he can learn are Screech and Hydro Pump. That sucks. Okay. So it's in my best interest to give Feraligatr... Because he can learn it. Let's do it. Let's teach him Blizzard. What do I get rid of? Let's see. 70 accuracy, 100 accuracy, 100 accuracy. Dark type. I mean, that would be helpful against psychics. Boost the power of water type moves for 5 turns. I have the Rain Dance. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what move to get rid of. Because I really just don't use Rain Dance all that much. I think I'd be more inclined to use something like Blizzard. Like, yeah, it makes the water type attacks stronger, but I also don't necessarily know if that's going to matter at this point. While attacking, it may steal the target's held item. Attract, we're not using Attract. We are not using Thief. Prevent the target from using the same move in a row. That can be helpful. Steel Wing, Snatch. If it raises stats, no. We're not going to be using that. Okay. Now we're going to go to a store. But you're going to say, Dunka, Boney, didn't we already go to the store? And the answer was no. That was a speakeasy and is criminal, and it is against the law of God. So we're going to go to a real capitalist hotspot. All right, we're going to get no potions. We're going to do super potions. Wait a minute. Wait. What the fuck? The hyper potions are somewhere else. Where the fuck are the hyper potions? There goes me not remembering anything about this game. Construction light, is it? It's gotta be in the under. I didn't get more balls, did I? No, I did. Okay, good, good, good. My memory is so bad, dude. I'm definitely gonna have Alzheimer's or something like that when I'm older. Turns out me repeatedly banging my head against the floor and walls as a child maybe wasn't the best idea. Who would have figured? That is true, by the way. I would always just throw my head against those surfaces and go whack. It's probably the microplastics in your balls. Well, those just make you badass. Ovaries depending. How you doing, Space? It's good to see you, dude. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. We're gonna do microplastic. Powerful attack that may burn the target. That's Fire Blast. Strikes the target with a thunderbolt, may paralyze. It's too much of a risk. Just chilling, working late as usual. Yeah. I definitely feel that. I worked 2 straight days. Like, I ended up getting home, like, just before noon, and then I had to crash because I just have not been getting a lot of sleep the past few days. Just because that's how it usually goes, you know? It gets all damage, but may fail if used in succession. That is something I actually think my guys need to learn at some point, is Protect. I could buy it, though, if need be. Yeah, I know. I hope that you're working again. But I hope your recovery process, I hope, you know, you're recovering well and all that fun jazz. Little bummed because my significant other has been sick the past few days. She's getting better. Well, I mean, that's good. I definitely understand that, just being what the fuck? What? We are not moving until she gets on. Whenever, like, my brother or, like, my roommates are sick with something, it always bums me out because you want to do whatever you can to, like, help them and that kind of stuff. But usually the best thing you could do for them is just give them some space. You could, like, get them, like, soup or something, but... I always feel bad, though, because, like, there's always, like, so much that you want to do for them when they're sick, but then when you're sick, you're just like, yeah, I just want to be alone. Like, that's really the main thing. Like, I'm fine, just give me some space. Because you don't want to get anyone else sick. We're going to switch this so the orders are correct. Thank you. I came up with exactly one of them. It was Rimjob Bob. I was gonna ask you to guess, but I feel like the distinction of like me naming either Pimp Juice or Rimjob Bob just isn't a fair question. Downstairs key. Oh, yeah, that's right. This lab just has DNA samples that you could just pick up. There's just sperm laying around.
You're not supposed to be in here.
It was nice to be there for her to take care of her while she was going through the worst of it. Yeah. That's nice. I wish I had a significant other that I could hover while they're sick, and then I can just say stupid facts about wrestling, and they're just like half paying attention and half just like just knocked out. There's like the NyQuil. We're going to get rid of Sea King because he has that one-hit KO move, and I do not want to fuck with that. Ingrown toenail. She's got ingrowns. Absolutely. Well, it's the reality is you know, if you're not actively going out of your way to look for it, then it, you know, it'll happen when it happens. It's gonna probably take a hot minute though. My brother actually just got in a relationship with one of his friends from China, and she's coming over and she's visiting for the holidays. And she's you know, I haven't met her, but I've heard she's really nice. And it makes me happy that my brother is having a relationship at this point, because he's never really. He's had like some relationships here and there, but like nothing like super serious or like super committed. And he's in his 40s now. So it's definitely one of those things that you're just like, oh yeah, I hope you're able to, you know, settle down and do your stuff. And he's like, yeah. I hope she brings nice treats. I've had banger Chinese candies. A lot of the Chinese treats are really good. I think my favorite treats that they ever have are those moon cakes that they have for the Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year. Those are incredible. I absolutely love those. But those are like a special thing that they only have at that time. So it never feels right for me to just be like, hey, bring me some of those. And there's like, it's July. And it's like, I know. We are going to Super Doshin. We're going to use Psybeam on Scytha. One of my friends is getting married in March, and oh my fucking god, I'm so excited for her. Ah, yeah, that's great. You know, that was always a point of contention that I had with like the wrestling guys that, you know, in wrestling, like when I was training, I was friends with a lot of the guys. Like, I considered them friends. I really liked them and all that kind of stuff. And I still do, and they're still great people. But I guess there was a point of contention between us because one of the guys was getting married. And they were very excited, and it was going to be like this whole thing, and they wanted everyone to be there. And then it happened, and then they were just like, Duncan, why weren't you at the wedding? And I was like, what do you mean? It's like, the wedding already happened. I was like, I was waiting for an invitation. And they was like, you didn't get an invitation? No. And I ended up talking. Well, I'm not catching the Pokemon at this point, I guess. That's fine. I always expect the Pokemon to be stronger than they are. That's why I hate this area, is that the Shadow Pokemon are not as strong as you think they should be. Yeah, but they were just like, well, at that point, you should have asked him to, like, give you an invitation at that point. And I was just like, they're in the process of planning a fucking wedding. I'm not going to be one of those guys that's just like, hey, I'm going to make this about me and that kind of stuff. I don't want to put them on blast, and I don't want them to be like, oh, well, we fucked up because we didn't invite them. But it was just, shit happens. That's all it is. Why is there sperm in the shower? Okay, there's DNA sample on tables. There's DNA samples in fucking cubby shower stalls. What the fuck is happening in this strange land? She's the first one of my friends to get actually married, and it's weird and exciting. I bet, yeah. Hey, yo! What kind of emote is that, Bricklebork? I didn't actually look at it. Smegcar. Smugalana car. Smuggalo. Were you folks wanting a Pokemon too? Yes. Oh, shit. Is that so? It's a shame, but they're all gone. They've all been taken away somewhere. Every last one of them. I've been hired into Pokemon, so that's what I've been doing this whole time. Were you wanting a Pokemon too? Well, that's fine. They've all been taken away, every last one. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Well, so that's a nice man. He's just like, look, I'm just working. Sorry, I might be high or something, because like I was just like, there was like an actual glow, that like a glow of like shadows that was like bouncing off of my walls of like where the monitor is, and I was just like, that's not supposed to happen. That's because I have water bottles there. Water bottle. Too damn bad. I'm tired, Grandpa. I've got shin splints. Poor Grandpa and his shin splints. Man, fuck you and your bone spurs. Man, I want to show you guys that video so bad, but it's not appropriate. The elusive glowy. Whoa! Bro got flattened. Lombre. Alright, we're gonna do Feint Attack. We're gonna do Psybeam on Lombre. Not Shadow Rush again. I sure hope Lombre doesn't get to attack before Espeon and knock out Espeon. Oh, okay. That's pretty base. Her hair looks like a cape. I think that's the design. I never did understand why these guys look the way they do. These people have not been bullied in their lives, and it shows. Alright, we're gonna do Pokeball on Electrode. We're gonna do... I mean, if Espeon attacks before Lombre, then I'm just gonna want to take out Lombre while I have the opportunity. He's not self-destructing. He wouldn't consider doing that. See? He would much rather just fucking kill me. No. My man. My juicy little man. He's close to leveling up. What about these guys? How close are they? I guess we'll use Suicune. Oh, actually, I'm going up against an Electric. This was a bad idea. My name is Rim Job Bob, and I hate my wife. I guess we'll do a Great Ball on Electrode. And we'll do Gust on Lombre. Is Flying type effective against Grass? Oh, I think it is. I can never remember, man. There we go. Snatch him. Snatch that pussy up. Oh, no. It is. It is super effective against grass. Oh. It's a fucking thing and a half. Is water strong against ice? I don't think it is. It is not. Mist ball. She just blew mist out of my fucking nuts. Suicune, bite her balls off. Sorry, that was me finishing my Starbucks hot matcha latte with almond milk. Jinx is Santa's best helper. I just never liked Jinx, especially as I got older and everyone's like, oh yeah, it's the blackface Pokemon. And you're like, oh. Why did they do that? And they were like, oh. I love that duck. What is that duck? Let me see. I'm Diggle. Okay. Elf. Oh, yeah, Elf. I didn't know she had a duck. Neat. And it's not... I have to click on it again to make it go away. Almond milkers, milk my jugs until I'm dry. So all of our guys are level 40 now. Well, I mean, except for Espeon. But Espeon's a fucker. You know what? No one likes Espeon. And a Wabbit. Welcome to the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Lesnar? I love them. That's so good. Omastar. Is Omastar a Shadow Pokemon? Omastar is a Shadow Pokemon. I don't remember that. A wascally wabbit and a waping wool. Grilled cheese. You made me think of that, Clown Pubes. I hope you're happy. Hi, Pubes. Hope you're doing good. That's good to see you, bud. I loved your stream that you did earlier. I think you did a great job with everything you had going on. A lot of people died, but that's life. That's good. I actually had to eat before I hopped on stream today. So I was very determined to try to get some food in me. I did not finish all of the food though. I'm thinking I might do that if I end up doing a BRB at some point, because it's like a few bites left. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm fucking this game up. Like, I have knocked out like 3 to 4 Shadow Pokemon today alone, and I usually go for 100% success rate. So, you know, there's only so much that can be done. Let's see. Venusaur is a poison type. So we're going to do Feint Attack Omastar. We're going to do Psybeam Venusaur. Get out of here, white boy! And stop staring at me with those big old beady eyes. He's howling. He's going rough, rough. Oh my god, there's a fucking meme you guys need to see. Oh god, I don't know if I could find it. Oh god, what is the meme? I don't even know what it's called, but it's just like when she's holding your newborn, you growl in his ear and say, "She's mine," and throw the newborn out the window. I don't remember how it goes, but it's like that. Let's do confusion on Omastar. I have to get back to reading. Have a good night. Well, thanks for hanging out, Hajer. I hope your reading goes well. Hello, Akasha. Isn't that so weird? Isn't that so weird? How as soon as Akasha gets here, suddenly Hajer has to leave. Hey, why, hey? And I'm gonna sing a song for you. We're gonna do Reflect on Omastar. We're gonna ask him about his opinions on various events in U.S. history and how he feels personally impacted by them. We are the same person. Well, I was more insinuating that you and Hajer were on bad terms because I like to stir the pot. No, Hajer has a lot of reading she needs to get done. Reading Frankenstein and that kind of stuff. Stir the pot with shit. Yeah, that's the meal. Yeah, I've posted the meal before. Y'all love it. Y'all love it when I post the meal. Water and bug type. So I guess a netball would work pretty good against Omastar. Do we do Super Potion? Yeah, let's do Super Potion on Espeon. From what she's saying, she has to for her class. I think it's based on American literature or something. She was saying English? American? What's the difference? There's a lot. There's a lot. Omastar has been acquired. Aquatic pants acquired. I'm jelly, what the helly? Akasha loves to listen to Jelly Roll. Was there anything in here, or was it just an unnecessary area? Unnecessary. Very cool. Very cool game. But at least I got to fight for my right to party. Alright, we're gonna switch to Pimp Juice and Rim Job Bob. No, you like to listen to Jelly Roll, actually. I don't think I've ever heard one of his songs. He started as a country boy, yeah? And then and now it's like hip hop country or something. Because he couldn't decide what lane he wanted to be in, and he decided he wanted to take up the whole road. I'm sick and tired of these celebrities coming into wrestling and thinking they want to wrestle. This was a bad combo to go up against. Let's do Fire Blast on Milk Tank. And let's do Surf. Oh, shit. Nidorino's a ground type. That's a bad idea. God damn it. I thought it was a poison type first. Don't die. Oh. Really? It's not a ground type. Pimp Juice. I love my dogs. They go bark, bark, orf, orf. Okay. Very cool. We go Surf again. If I'm listening to Jelly Roll, it's because I'm listening, going through pain for money. You're hooked up to the IV of suffering. I want to try to go for one more surf, but it might not be able to. What do you mean? Oh my god, Pimp Juice. I hate you. I fucking hate you, Pimp Juice. Why do you only disappoint me? We're gonna try one more surf, and if we fuck up, we fuck up. His ancient power is getting stronger. Just one wet bag called pain. Of course it's a critical hit. Why the fuck wouldn't it be? Sorry. This game frustrates me to no end. Breloom. We're gonna do surf again. Okay. Alright. Okay. 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 What a shit Pokemon. I hate Miltank. Whoever paid money to make Miltank, I hope they lost the money in a freak gambling accident. I like Breloom though. That's a good man. Your mischief is going overboard. All right, Tawny. All right, we're gonna heal our men. Noi Miltank at its freaky odors. This is not where I wanted to be. Oh god. What are outsiders doing here? Why isn't security doing their job? There are cops in this game? Shares that bay leaf image. I get pretty nervous seeing a cop walking by. Oh, fuck me. I forgot I was going to restore. Oh, Jesus. We'll do bite and we'll do. Fuck me. We're gonna do bite and we're gonna do surf. Whoa! He oscillated in real time. Oscillating wiener dog. Come on, Pimp Juice. Pimp Juice. Please. I don't want you to use Fire Blast because you're going to fuck it up. Pimp Juice, no. Okay, fine. Use fucking Fire Blast. And you better hit him. I swear to God, if you do not hit him, I'm gonna fire you. You are off the fucking team. I thought Needle Arm was a... Oh. I thought it was a bug type, but it's a grass. That's right, because of Cacnea, Cacturn. Okay, you do hit. Good. Good, good, good. Blah, 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 blah. My pom-poms! Roar. That's a shitty move. Causes the target to flee and switch out of battle. Why would I want that? No. Everyone's here, Akasha. We got Space. We got Bricklebork. We got Clown Pubes. Everyone's here. Why does Metang know Bubble Beam? You know, I didn't piece that together until just now. What the fuck is that? Alright, we're probably gonna need to leave. Oh, hey! Defeated!
Arg, I have been defeated.
Ah, crud, there's no way that I'm going to let you go. Why? Now you're stuck. There's no escaping the lab for you. You didn't. You fucker. You did not. You didn't. Where's this go? I just need to see about healing my men. Yeah, so the audio is just gonna be this for the foreseeable future. I hope you like sirens. I've been watching a lot of things the last few days. I watched Kung Pao again. That was good. I actually saw Zoolander for the first time. Very stupid movie. Incredibly stupid movie. Just very dumb premise. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. I'm listening to old music again. God, I love Janet Jackson. I also watched the last of season 4 of The Witcher with my mom. It's not as good as, like, the show isn't as good as it, like, was in, like, the first or even the second seasons. But it's, you know, it's still a fun watch. You know, it gives you something to, like, watch. You're probably wondering what this is. Oh, God. I don't know if this is something that they did away with in later games, but if you wanted to heal your Pokemon, but there wasn't a healing station per se, you could just like throw them in the PC box and they should be healed up. We'll have to take a look. We're gonna save. Let's take a look at everyone's moves. Yes, everything is good. Red alert, red alert, red letter media. I always keep thinking that red letter media was what's his fuck? Doug. Nostalgia Critic, but that's Cinemassacre. Red letter media, is that what's his fuck? Guy that was in Smiling Friends. I don't remember his name. Yeah, Doug Walker. But Red Letter Media, like, isn't that Mike Staclaza? Well, I wouldn't expect you to know, Akasha. Well, I'm only asking because I don't know either. I'm unsure of who you mean. Sorry. Well, let me just... And now this is going to bother me because I never actually know who it is. Let me see. You can type on the phone. Yes, phone. You can do that. Very good. Red letter media. Why is my phone being so slow? Red Letter Media is Mike Staclaza, Jay Bowman, and Rich Evans. That's right. I'm trying to think of what he did, but let's see. Phantom Menace review, Attack of the Clones review, and Revenge of the Sith review. Operated independent filmmakers. They did the stuff where it's like endless trash. I heard the alarm, so I came running. I never watched a single thing they did. I liked stuff like pretty much it in terms of movie commentary. I never actually like saw their stuff, but I do know that they are very popular, very widespread in terms of like their reach and their influence. Like Mike Staclaza has been on at least I think 2 different episodes of Smiling Friends. He was Desmond in the first episode where he's like, I'm just gonna shoot myself. Fucking. God, I love that. My dog died of a broken heart last fall. I only really have that to go off of, but that guy is just funny as hell. Just, I love the way he talks. The way his mouth sounds, his voice sounds when he mouths it. Sorry, you might be hearing me drinking water.
Cleffa, give me sweet kiss. I have been kissed by baby.
Pimp Juice became confused. No, don't get confused, Pimp. I don't like that. Don't do that, Pimp Juice. You're better than that. No, but Akasha, clown pubes in space. What are your guys' plans for the holidays? Are you guys gonna be making the craziest casseroles and turkey sandwiches for Thanksgiving? That sounds pretty rad. You know, if I had known that both of these guys were gonna be water types, I probably wouldn't have done a surf attack. I think Signal Beam is a bug-type Pokemon. You're gonna have Sloppy Joe on Thanksgiving? Fuck yeah. That Sloppy Joe sounds so good. We're gonna switch out Pimp Juice for Ampharos. And we're just gonna use fucking Gust on Starmie. We're not doing Thanksgiving, we're doing Friendsgiving, which is the same as it's on the following Saturday. You know, that actually sounds really solid. That sounds like a fantastic idea. And we don't hang with racist family members. No, that's good. That is very good. You know, I wish that was the case for me, but it's like, in terms of like, you know, the like problematic people in your life, it's like, oh, well, it's the oldest one and she can't really be by herself and she can't really do anything and she's probably gonna die soon anyway. It's like a whole thing where it's just like, fucking just, all right, just whatever, bring her over. I mean, she's already there, you know, so it's not like we're gonna be able to like move her out and then just be like, yeah, you could figure it out. The one place that we could maybe drop her off and they could do Thanksgiving instead is her husband's, who, you know, is her husband, but he's in fucking Peru. So, you know. Probably gonna eat food. Wanted to help at a food bank. I feel weird during the holidays. I'm going to give Sloppy Joe. Oh, shit. God damn.
I don't promise I deliver.
That's why I like you, Space, is you keep it 100. What do you mean, razor leaf? I was what the fuck do you mean razor leaf? I was expecting to learn an ice move. You fucker. The audacity of this fucker. Ugh. Something DiGiorno something. It was supposed to be Aurora Beam, you fucks.
You're too strong, little boy. Little boy.
The door is locked. Release the lock. Well, shit. I'm not going to be able to release the lock at that rate. We're going to do Super Potion. We're going to heal Rim Job. We're going to heal Ampharos. The good news is we're going to fight that one guy again, and we're going to try to get the Hitmonchan again. Or Hitmontop. Sorry.
Hitmon sloppy toppy.
I like that dancing cat. He reminds me of my youth. His top hit that good. It's a DNA analyzer. Oh, Akasha, you've missed it. We've been finding DNA samples around the lab. There's just cum on like tables and shower stalls. It's fucked up. So we got a DNA sample of Suicune. It was his sperm? Rimjob Bob's sperm? What do you... Oh, that is not good. What do you mean? Oh, because I already have it. Whoops. Hey, it's Raikou. We are gonna be we're gonna try to catch him.
What did they do to you, my son? He's naive.
No! Rimjob Bob, no! How can you be naive? Fuck! Hitmontop's ass is ours. I mean, because he is ass first more than he is face first, you know? Because his ass is higher up than anything else. We don't know what the combo is. It's Suicune, Sudowoodo. Suicune, Raikou, Misdreavus. Oh, it was Misdreavus. I feel like I was supposed to know what the third one was, but I never can remember where to get the third thing.
Not once, not twice, but 3 times we meet. Do you recall who I am? I should avenge my humiliation at Willick Forward.
Hitmontop? I don't think so. I don't bottom. Bro has a level 43 Cyndaquil, and he wonders why he's a loser. What? 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 What do you mean, Marsh Stomp? Earlier tonight, I found a Christmas animation that my grandpa showed me as a kid. It's apparently from 1948. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm freaking out here. I don't remember Marshtomp being a shadow Pokemon. Surf should be fine. What gave it away? Was it the bad quality of everything? Bro just has a Aggron. Santa says, "Ho ho, Merry Christmas," and he throws a fireball that kills the kids, the rubber hose style. Rubber hose. Shadow Pokemon. Colosseum. Camouflage! Ah! What? Okay, you know what? I decided to look up fucking... You know what? No, hang on. This is fucking me up. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are gonna have to bear with me. Okay. Alright, so... We're gonna do... What is it? Pokemon Colosseum In Pokemon this is just what AI is saying. The Google Chrome flashbang. Ah! There is no Shadow Marshtomp available as a playable Pokemon. All Shadow Pokemon in the game are exclusive to specific trainers, and only player can snag it, purify them to restart. The only way to obtain a Shadow Marshtomp is by using the snag machine to steal it during an encounter with Cypher Trainer, who uses it as one of their Pokemon. What? Okay, hang on. There is no Shadow Marshtomp available as a player Pokemon. The only way to snag Marshtomp is to steal it from a Cypher Trainer, which is how you know it's a fucking Shadow Pokemon. Fucking Google AI can suck my nards. How to get Shadow Marshtomp. To get Shadow Marshtomp, you must encounter a trainer who uses one, reduce its HP, and snag machine to capture it. Okay. Alright, so this one... the one I actually have on my phone... Google Sake X. I want to see Shadow from Sonic X, I swear. It's great how Nintendo included Google Chrome right in the Nintendo GameCube like a full decade before Chrome was even out. That's true! And those nards have microplastics. I'm keeping busy with it, man. Anyway, this is what the AI on my phone says. Marshtomp does not appear in Pokemon Colosseum. However, players can obtain its pre-evolved form, Shadow Mudkip, from a trainer in the Mount Battle area. First off, no you fucking can't. Shadow Pokemon in Colosseum are powerful Pokemon that must be snagged from a yes. The Mudkip, once purified, will evolve into Marshtomp. That's not true. You're lying. They're... Pokemon Colosseum Part 9. What the fuck? I'm sorry, you're gonna have to give me a second. Pokemon Colosseum, all shadow Pokemon. Alright, let's see. Let's see. We go all the way down. Gligar, Stantler, Piloswine, Sneasel, Apom, Murkrow, Fortress, Ariados, Granbull, Vibrava. These are at the lab? Why have I not been finding any of these? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell is this? Marshtomp is not supposed to be a shadow Pokemon. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, am I back on the randomizer file? How the fuck did I manage this? No! Oh god! Oh, I'm fucking mad. I am fucking pissed. Oh my god. We're trying to do a base run. Fuck, man. Yeah, sure. Fucking... I think we're up to date, at least. So, hang on. Nope, stop. History. One tab. List of shadow Pokemon. So the Pokemon that I was supposed to have, that I was supposed to start encountering at this point, we were supposed to have come across an Apom and a Murkrow and a Fortress. And I think we've encountered maybe... I'm not even sure how many shadow Pokemon we've run into. Like 3 or 4 at this point. Of course I go the wrong way. How did I even... Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Just whatever. I'm really sorry about that, guys. My brain had not pieced together. It's so weird, because, like, I had just gone up against a pile of swine, and then it was just like, oh, yeah, anyway, here's a swine nub. That should have been my first indication. But no, I just kept going through it. Ugh. No, I'm not going that way. What about the DNA samples? I guess we need to do the DNA sample, because I don't know. I don't know if it's, like, locked. I wouldn't have noticed either. What's crazy is I was about to be like, oh yeah, I'll fucking take a marsh tomp. I can replace Feraligatr with him. Apparently not. Suicune, Raikou, and Mischievous, I believe the order was. I'm just more embarrassed than anything. It's weird, because I have like 2 Pokemon Colosseum ISOs, and I thought there wasn't really going to be a difference between them. And Electrode made sense as a Shadow Pokemon. I didn't really question it. Vibrava and Kadabra. Fucking. All right. So how many Pokemon am I short then? Apom, Murkrow, Forretress, Ariados, Granbull, Vibrava. Fuck. All of the Pokemon. All of them are just... Okay. Alright, well, we fucked up. We didn't get any of the Pokemon that we were supposed to here. We can't get Vibrava. Vibrava's a good one. And then we can go for Raikou. Shiggy is so big. Who the fuck is Shiggy? I'm sorry, I don't know for marrying a smart woman like that. I don't know who Shiggy is. Oh, Shigeru Miyamoto. Really went to Google President. I want to invent time travel. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I was completely in my own world for... God, and I keep kicking the trash can. I am so sorry. It's just it's one of those days, man. I'm not sure what to do here. We're gonna, we're at least on the correct file now. So you know what? We'll just do this. Because I really want Vibrava because Vibrava eventually evolves into Flygon, and Flygon is one that I want. It's not... Okay. I thought it was weak to water, but it isn't. And and I wasn't questioning. It was like, oh yeah, these scientists have Blazikins and Quillavas. Yeah, that's normal. I'm a fucking idiot. And I wasn't supposed to... He wasn't supposed to learn Razor Leaf. It was supposed to be Aurora Beam. Okay, you know what? It all makes sense. Wow. I'm okay, really. I'm fine. I'm fine. That is now 2 different times that we have done an unexpected randomizer run of Pokemon Colosseum. Oh God, I'm gonna knock him out, aren't I? Please don't do Shadow Rush anymore. Let's do... What's Nest Ball do? Better for weaker Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna do... that. We're gonna do Rain Dance. I almost want to tell my brother about what happened. Okay, we got Vibrava. Okay. Alright. Whew. It's him. It's Marcus Swallow. Hemp juice, no! Let's see, we're gonna do... Do I want to waste a Hyper Potion? Yeah, I want to waste a Hyper Potion on you. Yes. I thought they healed by 120. Oh, I guess it's 150? Or is it 160? I don't remember. We're gonna do Surf. God damn it. Alright. And I will be right back. I'm just gonna BRB for like 1 minute. Fuck me, man. I'm explaining the whole thing to my brother, and then he burned himself, and I'm just like, oh. It's one of those days. So he's doing Dig, and Swallow is in the sky. So we're gonna change Pimp Juice for Ampharos. And we're just gonna keep doing Surf. Goddamn right. Rim job, Bob. Okay. Come on. Let's get through it. Thunderbolt is Thunderbolt on Kecleon. And Surf.
Yay! Yay! It's a good setup, you'll see why. Swallow gets knocked down, he says, "Oh, my balls!"
And then Kecleon takes the water damage because it's a water type because of its special ability. And then I use Thunderbolt on Kecleon, who is now weak to electric, and he says, "Oh, I didn't think of smarts." Aurora Beam. Fuck my big Chungus life. Imagine if I had saved when he had learned Razor Leaf. I would have been pissed, dude. Suicune, Raikou, Mischievous. Alright, we're officially at the point that we were. There he is, Hitmontop. All the grunts look cool. You think they look cool? As I said earlier, I think they look like they haven't been bullied enough. It looks like high school was a little too kind to them. We're going to do Fire Blast on Wobbuffet. We're going to do Surf. Hopefully we don't knock out Hitmontop, because I think this is our last chance to catch him. Oh! See, the game is supposed to be so much harder because you get stuck with Pokemon like Wobbuffet. Let's see. Pimp Juice. How about Pimp Juice does a bite on Hitmontop because Dark is not good against fighting, but it lowers the HP, and we're going to do Aurora Beam on Wobbuffet. Maybe too much into Power Rangers or Kamen Rider. I never was into Power Rangers. Not that I thought that it was like stupid or anything, but it was always just something that it's like I just would prefer watching the cartoons that I was already watching. Bro used triple kick and kicked me once. Oh! We're going to do Aurora Beam on Wobbuffet again. Hopefully that's enough to knock it out. I was into Power Rangers. My fave season was Dino Thunder. Dino Thunder! Clamp on Earl! Earl, I'm clamping down my pussy on you. I hope you like it. Wobbuffet, no. Revel-er. We'll keep Pimp Juice out, and we're gonna do, this might be a bad idea. We're just gonna Surf.
Killing with the power of the rainbow.
Why'd I have to say what? What, clamping down on Earl? I can't help that I am a straight man. I was born that me was born this way. Chat, I really do just feel like a fucking idiot. I just feel like the dumbest little boy. Yes, you can try cock. No, I don't want to. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I just, you know, I could just tell just by looking at it. It's like, I don't think I'd like that. It's called looking inside yourself and just knowing. Urgh! Urgh! Feeling like a dummy. Dummy! Yeah! I'm sorry, Bricklebork. You're smarter than I am. If that's any consolation. HP up. Oh, this is where the fight is. Oh, I'm... Okay, I need to heal all my guys. Alright, we gotta do a hyper potion. No!
It's meaningless to use that item.
You know what? I should check everyone's, That's fine. I think I have, Elixir. Restore all the moves by 10. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are going to have to bear with me. We are going to an area where we can hopefully save because we're about to fight the boss. I fucking knew there were supposed to be more electric and seal types. Whatever, man. Blaziken was cool! What in the name of how did you avoid the eyes of the security staff? Well, this wasn't supposed to happen. Hey, we have one of those now. We're not supposed to, but we do. I think it was supposed to be a camera? Which was it? I think this one was supposed to be... I think the one we caught was supposed to be a fortress. Oh, you know why? Oh, because it knows explosion. That's weird. That has to be a pure coincidence. Like, there's no way that those just line up conveniently like that.
That's freaking crazy sauce.
Pimp Juice is just like, I'm not feeling very pimpy today. These men have the same stats. I don't know if it's just the area in particular, but the battle environment really looks like Shin Megami Tensei 3. Why, thank you, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Okay. Oh, shit! I hope it's not like offensive per se, but every time I hear of SMT, because I know nothing about it, all I know about Shin Megami Tensei, or Tensei, is that video. That's all I know about it, and I think one of the games had the skeleton rider, and it was just Joel. Do whatever you want. It's too late now. We're finished with our research. What you're doing is futile. Oh, there's Mystery V's sperm. Wait, I think my Mystery Vis is a girl cum, I guess? Yeah. I saw a video of someone playing modded Persona 5 and the protagonist was Sonic. Good.
You never see it coming! Whoa! I'm full of too many boys!
Sonic, what does that mean?
Uh-oh, pregnant again.
That's the Hell Biker. Also, okay, so that is from the third game. The only thing I know about SMT is the commercial saying to vote for Noct. Yes, yeah, that's the video that Space and I are talking about. All I know about it. Kingdom Hearts 2 has screwed us again. Meanwhile, I'm over here just being like, I like Kingdom Hearts 2. Only thing I really know about SMT was that Dante was in the third one, and that's kind of all I care about. Even it looks super good, like Dante is King Diva. And all I know about Dante is he did the Michael Jackson dance that one time. And I heard that there were people that were upset about it, and they're just like, they're not treating Dante seriously. But then everyone's like, it's Devil May Cry. What do you mean serious? Kingdom Hearts 1 was better than Kingdom Hearts 2. I like them both, but let's be for real. I think the battle mechanics of 2 are vastly superior than in Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 1 is a... Because, you know, they were figuring it out. You know, they were trying to have an idea of how it was supposed to be. I don't really think SMT3 fans know really what SMT3 is about. I never did care for the platform. It's weird, though, because, like, the platforming in Kingdom Hearts 1 is more memorable than the platforming in Kingdom Hearts 2. Have you not seen the DMC3 cinematics? Have I failed you as a friend? We've seen so many cinematics. I think it's just, like, that's just one of the ones that got away. I think the battling, like the fighting in Kingdom Hearts 2 is vastly superior than the battling in Kingdom Hearts 1. That being said, I do enjoy like the actual story of everything in Kingdom Hearts 1 more. But that being said, there's things about Kingdom Hearts 2 that are like Pirates of the Caribbean is not in Kingdom Hearts 1. Pirates of the Caribbean is like one of the best things about Kingdom Hearts 2. All I know about Kingdom Hearts is that they took Tarzan out from one of the games because of some kerfuffle with Edgar Rice Burroughs' estate. They took Tarzan out from one of the games. Really? Which is weird because like Tarzan was in the first game. So was Tarzan supposed to be in the second one? That doesn't sound right. That Pirates World was booty butt garbage. I liked it. Compared to a lot of the other worlds that you encounter in there, I liked the Pirate World. I also enjoyed the Pirate World in Kingdom Hearts 3, but that's just me. So we've got a problem here, chat. Our problem is we have 2 water types, and we're going up against a guy who mostly has electric types. So this is gonna be a fucking problem. I don't have any ground-based moves. We're gonna start with Entei and Suicune. It's Dan Avidan! This desk has been scrubbed of all data. That's done it. How'd you get in here without my notice? I see, you must be the much-talked-about Snatchum. Little did I expect to see you here. I am Dan Avidan. I'm in charge of the Shadow Pokemon Lab. No one must be allowed to interfere with our Shadow Pokemon plant. I won't allow it. Let me acquaint you with the power of my Shadow Pokemon. Okay. That makes sense. You can't fuck around with those kind of characters. It would be an absolute marvel if they made a world of Anastasia. One of the coolest things about Devil May Cry is someone had to mocap all the crazy combat. He's not sexy enough to be Dan Avidan. Oh, so it doesn't actually start. What the fuck? Okay, we are not starting. Huh. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do Bite. We're gonna do Aurora Beam on Altaria. Also, cool, you're a Kingdom Hearts fan. I love Kingdom Hearts. You know, I think that, like, it has its reasonable issues that everyone always talks about, but I played Kingdom Hearts before I ever played Final Fantasy. The dev cycle was so cunty. I wish I could dye my hair white. The only reason it's going white now is because of all the dandruff. Guys, my dandruff has been fucking bad, like, the last week. I'm officially at the point now where I might need to start getting rid of hair. I've been saying that for a long time, but it's actually like I go to comb my hair, and the next thing I know, my shoulders are just all snowy. It's bad. I want to dye my hair blonde so bad, but my scalp might say no. I mean, it's kind of the point that I'm at now. It's too late for me to start dyeing my hair. My hair getting long. See, that's the thing, is my hair is long too. And I like my long hair, and I don't want to trade it for anything. Let's see. Let's do... This is just a bad situation for us to be in. Let's do... I guess we're going to do Surf. Okay. Clong. My hair dong. My hair getting long, too. I want to have 20 inches of hair. Delusional. I'm going to make it happen. I don't even know how many inches my hair is. I think it's like 5 at this point. 4 or 5. My hair's like a dirty blonde, but it's kind of golden or yellow in direct sunlight. My brother's hair used to be dirty blonde when he was younger. As he got older, though, it got darker over time. Hair and eyes are weird like that, how they just change colors like that with the passing of time.
With the passing of time, Kakarot.
Okay, so Lantern gets to know Hydro Pump. Oh, fuck. I never told y'all about my ghetto-ass retwist appointment. Your Sprite retwisted? Your Mountain Dew retwist? Yeah. Tell us about that. I want to know. We're going to get rid of Lantern, because I don't like Lantern. I find him to be shallow and pedantic. Let's do Hyper Potion on Ampharos. Oh. Oh. Oh, sorry, my ear is very itchy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll go fuck myself. A full restore isn't going to do what I think it is. Fully restores HP and status of a man. Okay, we could do that. I went in, the person was not there. I'm queued for 3:30. They get in at like 5. I've had doctor's appointments that were like that. It's the most infuriating shit in the world. It's like, it's not that I forgot about you, I was just busy. And it's just like, that's worse. You understand that that's worse? It's one thing to be forgotten about, but, you know, you have these other commitments, and then you decide this one person that you have, like, something that you're supposed to be doing for, and you're like, nah, I'm just gonna do this other thing instead. Like, fuck you. They take the person ahead of me because I should have spoke up and hate confronting people. Fuck. I definitely feel that, though. She has the audacity to tell me something about scalp condition. I don't give a fuck. I'm paying money to be here. That's always one of the weird things, is avoided. Oh, God, I hate this game sometimes. This fight specifically is the biggest pain in my ass. And it is every single time I play this game. Because he's able to hit me with everything. I'm not able to hit him with shit. And the type advantages of everything just never work out in your favor. Please. Please don't knock out for Alligator and one. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh my God. I just want to hit Lantern. That's all I fucking want. And of course, he's going for fucking Confuse Ray. Oh. This has been a nightmare of a stream. You've got to be kidding me. I got recommended a place via client, so it works out. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. No, I don't want that. I want... That was the only full restore I had. Fuck my big Chungus life. We're just gonna fucking... Yeah, we're just gonna do Aurora Beam on Golbat. This is a nightmare. I need you to hit one Aurora Beam. Just one. If you could do one, I will suck your dick. I'm sucking his dick. That wasn't enough. You couldn't at least freeze him on the home PC. Is this what depression is like? I'm just like so sad right now. I'm most likely gonna have to do this fight again. gonna do surf. Sucking past my balls and then into my shaft. My philtrum is hungry. Give me a sandwich and I'll drink your cum. The cum-filled lab is one of the worst places in human existence. Let alone Pokemon. There he is. There he fucking is. I want to show you guys my holy trinity. Oh, of course you're confused, right? Oh, and Suicune? Yeah, absolutely. Why wouldn't you? Let me get Discord loaded up real quick. Not even a soft pretzel. We just got 5 hours into the road trip and the Game Boy battery runs out. No! Just because it's true doesn't mean you have to point it out, okay? You're really starting to hurt my feelings. What is this? Alright, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna search in here from what? 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 Okay. Bye. You know what? Fucking... Man. Alright, no, I guess we're not doing this. Okay, cool. I was going to show you guys, but maybe I can show you later. I thought it was... Discord on mobile is... Or Discord on desktop should be better than it is on mobile. And it isn't. Like, you can watch videos, but that's it. That's, like, the only good thing about it. Okay, we're going to start reviving people. We're going to revive Pimp Juice. We're going to do... Aurora Beam? Aurora Beam on Lantern. And this is going to knock Suicune out in one hit. Not in one hit. Wow. The videos can be iffy sometimes. Oh, still. Absolutely. It's so strange I can't send videos on desktop. God. Attack fell. Hey, that's nice. Oh, but it's okay. Here, we're both going to use Thunder. Fuck you. R.I.P. Rimjob. He lasted long enough. It was okay for him to die at that point. This is a mistake. He's probably just going to knock out. I really should have healed. Oh, okay. He did not knock me out. That's good. Me when I'm don't eating ass. When I'm don't. I know what you mean. Need. All of this is terrible. Now you better get your ass up. Oh, back your ass up. Oh, okay. Okay. This is a mistake because Lantern is probably going to be able to move before I can. Lantern could dedicate his attack to Rain Dance, though. So it might actually be opportune for me. So I'm going to be... We got to do Revive. We got to do a Revive. Let's revive Ampharos at this point. And let's do Fire Blast on... Fire Blast? Because I don't... Jesus. You know what? Oh, fuck. I already... Well, hopefully this will be enough. I fucking hate it here, man. This sucks. I have to do this entire fight again. Pimp Juice needs leveling bad. They're all as high level as I can get. This is as, like, no, these guys are just intentionally over leveled to make these fights fucking impossible. It's just bad game design. His pimp slap ain't pimping like it used to. It ain't the 90s no more. I can't do the water types. I just can't do the water types. And I can't do Espeon because their defense is not high enough. Stop. Oh my god, Umbreon, no. 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 Oh, thank God for Synchronize. Fuck! This is the worst day of my life. Suck my fucking ball. No. Oh, Jesus. I was really worried. I was worried. What do you mean, Volt Absorb? What the fuck do you mean? I'm mad. I'm outraged. fuck you. I'm gonna join a lantern hate society.
Yay!
I thought that lantern was Piplup. I'm like, Miss Diva cameo appear. Akasha, I'm gonna say this as nicely as I can. What do you mean you confused Piplup for lantern? One's a fucking penguin, the other's a fish. I'm sorry if that's very rude. They have the same color palette. There's a blue, but then like outside of the one color, it's different. Piplup has like fucking light blue in there and like a tiny bit of yellow. Fucking lantern is like half blue, half yellow with no light blue. And it has red. So I'm sorry, I'm not frustrated at you. I have to emphasize, I'm not frustrated at you by any means. I am just ready. I am so ready. You have no idea how ready I am. Don't let your hate boner poke me out of my fun. You're right. And I am sorry. It's important to have fun. It is. Yep. See, and it's a legendary dog, so you know that this is the point that it's gonna... Oh... Now we just have to make sure I confuse them because I'm stupid. Now time to do the persona ambush. I don't know what that means. Do we just like walk up to a high school student and pants them? Like what is that? I don't know what that means. We're gonna do sunny day. We're gonna do timer ball. It's okay. I'm trying to remember what Pokemon I used to get confused all the time, but it's not coming to me. Please don't do Shadow Rush. I will pay you like $20 to not do Shadow Rush. We do another Ultra Ball on Raikou. And that's all we can really do at this point. Oh, my fucking wrist. It's not listening. It's also not doing anything. There's no reason why it can't listen if it's just standing there anyway. What is he? He's got a finger up his ass. He's like, no, I'm just hanging out. Everything's fine. You should stretch your wrist right now. Nah. Well, I mean, I already did. That's what the pop was. Let's see. Leer, because that's not an attack. It just lowers his defense. Great Ball. Raikou. It's in work mode? Yeah, it's all good. Hey! They're just mean mugging each other. They're doing the Mog scene from fucking Zoolander. Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson just they just shit eye each other.
Oh, who is she?
It's breaking. It's not even shake. It's not even going once. Ugh. The netball seems to work pretty good against Raikou. The first time I ever caught Raikou, I caught him in a netball. It's one of those weird things. No. You know, guys, I'm just going to say, today's a bad session of Colosseum. Today's a bad session of Colosseum. If Raikou faints here, then we will have officially have wasted the first 1 hour and 30 minutes on a second accidental randomizer run where we didn't get any of the Pokemon that we wanted except for Vibrava, and then we're gonna have to do this fucking fight again. Legendary dog 1-on-1. Raikou's gonna kill me because I can't kill Raikou. My incessant bitching and complaining got me a fucking dog. It defies belief. Pimp Juice. Your struggle to get here as well is in vain. The Shadow Pokemon we produce have already been moved elsewhere, and that of course includes the ultimate Shadow Pokemon I created for the boss. Wagaga. Wakanda? I found a data ROM. What's that? No, okay. Yeah, okay. I just want to see what the item is. Data ROM. Oh, and I take this to the under, I think. Oh, shit. TM26. What is TM26? Earthquake? Earthquake? Huh. Okay. What? Why did it go black? It doesn't open from this. What? Okay. So we're just leaving now. Okay. Whatever, man. Get me the fuck out of here. I've never wanted to be anywhere else more in my life. Fuck this lab. And I have to do PDA. Snag list. Makuhita, Yanma, Apom. Yep. It says we caught Fortress? Wait, it says we caught them? That's not. Taylor Swift to Travis Kelce be like, why did it go? What? I told you how I entered a bet with my dad. And we're going to be seeing how long it takes for Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift to separate. Or, like, if they do get married, how long it takes for them to divorce. I think the bet is for 3 to 5 years. I actually need to talk to my dad about that. Maybe it's only 2. But I am convinced that that's not going to last. Because Taylor's whole image is about being the girl who, you know, no man is good enough for. I like how the screen faded to black right as you laughed at that joke. Okay, chat. I want to keep Ampharos, but I also want to use all the dogs. Because I think the dogs are better at having defense compared to all of these other critters. Okay. We're going to switch you. We're going to switch you. Okay. I don't know how much longer we're going to be going, chat. Probably at least another few minutes. He was saying something about going back to Relcom Tower. Where is Relcom Tower anyway? I have a data ROM, okay? Let me just give you the data ROM, and then I can go talk to Silva. I'm so glad. That's my hero. You're so inspiring. Bill! This looks interesting. Let's scope it out right away. Datarom appears to contest the alleged shadow Pokemon that have been made so far. It looks like they've wiped the data. Leave this with me. I'll try retrieving information from the data ROM. As soon as I discover anything, I'll email your PDA. Okay.
Okay.
So I think we need to go talk to White Boy. What's his name? Selva. That's right. We're gonna buy hyper potions and revives. It was truly strange she was hating on Travis's black girlfriend. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, so he had a black girlfriend and she was being a bitch about it? I mean, she does seem like the kind of person to be a bitch about something stupid like that. Why are you getting bent over shape about lovers in your arms? The Scott getting surprised Ramona had a girlfriend. Organization 7 evil exes. No BFs. Just astounded Ramona has a life outside of Scott. Man, a moment. I'm on that good kush and alcohol. I got some bad bitches I can call. We gotta go forward. We're gonna do the best thing in the game, guys. We're gonna do the best thing. We're gonna organize our inventory. Yeah, that's right. It's that time. Let's see. I like how I'm just walking around with DNA samples now, and there's like, oh, what's that? It's like, oh, I'm just walking around with Raiku's cum. So what do you mean? It's like, what do you mean? What do I mean? It's Raiku's cum. Subway key, jail key. Okay. How many balls do I have now? Let's see. Let's check our balls. We got 19, 9, 3, 3, 1, 3. That might be okay for now. Who the fuck's this? Could be his hair. Ever think that you come obsessed crazy? Oh. Sorry, you had like no... there was no punctuation in that, and so I didn't know what you meant. Ever think of that? You come obsessed crazy. But... Okay. Well, okay. All right. Hang on. Because one of the DNA samples is of Misdreavus. This one right here is of Misdreavus, who is a ghost-type Pokemon. Last time I checked, ghosts do not have tangible hair. Girl blood is also DNA, ectoplasm. I don't think blood exists in this world. Because, like, have you ever seen a Pokemon bleed? I haven't. The easiest Pokemon they could have made bleed was Mewtwo when he was, like, hooked up to all those machines and whatever. And it just wasn't the case. Oh, you know what? I need to see if Silva is here. I think it wants me to see if Silva is here. Let's go talk to King. What were those two women up to on the ground of the beat-up floor? All right, let's go talk to the kids. Big people. Okay. Hi, big people. Kids, good. It's the song of the kids, good. I wrote it. Isn't that easy to learn? Good, keep this up. And, oh, hi, big people. Good news. Looks like grown-ups will join the kids grid, too. This calls for me. I'm going to upgrade the kids grid. I'm going to start using more commas. I got sent to... Because I got sent... Oh, I got sent when you said girl blood and not girl blood. Like, you don't know how my voice via text sounds like. Well... Girl blood. Oh, yeah. Well, I think it's also just because I'm really stupid. And I'm just bad at reading. That's the major point of that. Look, it's the Welcome Tower. It was the construction site, and now it's a fancy tower. Look at the pseudo-woodos. They rotate in place. I like this place. It is my favorite area. Welcome to Welcome Tower. Today is opening day. We've been expecting you. Now do, please go. Expecting me? We're in slot 1. Whoa! It's so futuristic. Oh! No. No, I don't feel like doing that right now. I'm trying to remember where I go. Because I think there's like an area that I can save in here. Oh, it's right here. Perfect. I think that's as far as we're going to get in today's stream. I'm at least glad that we got the lab done, but guys, I'm really sorry about all of that. That was bad. That was supposed to be so much better than what it was. But it's just me being bad at keeping track of my own shit, as usual. Anyway, the thing that I was meaning to show you guys, which I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to find real quick. From. That's how you do that. From. What? All right, this is going to be even more complicated than I thought. I don't like this rock. No, but like I said, I do hope everyone is taking care of themselves with everything going on. It's getting colder. We're averaging in the 40s and 30s over here, so it's definitely cold like every single day here. From Dunk. Because I posted this. What? From... There we are. All right. Then I post this here. Okay. And then I go here. All right. Let me see. Let's trade it. No. All right, I guess we're doing a new image. Yes. Yes. Browse. We're going to downloads. We're going to art. Fucking. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Okay. Okay. No. Nope. Nope. God damn it. Yes. Okay, here we are. Okay. Okay. Look, it's the boys. It's them. I'm going to be doing art of everyone else on the team as well. I'm also going to be doing art of Feraligatr. I think that's the one left that I have to do. But as you can see, this is the Raikou that is going to be on the stream. This kind of looks like he has a fat blunt. It's not the goal, I swear. Why are his pubes like that? Those aren't pubes, those are his veins. That's the veins. Those are the veins leading into. Because I was trying to copy the image itself. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, I love Raikou. He's my favorite. I'm so glad you guys will finally are getting to see it and will be able to see it for the thumbnail. I'm going to try to get it uploaded so you guys can watch it tomorrow. But that's it for today's stream. I really wanted to thank you guys for hanging out. I'm hoping I can stream again sometime soon. I'm thinking sometime during the weekend. Again, thanks for hanging out. I'm sorry, I gotta use the bathroom. It's calling. It's calling. Oh God. And remember. Bow, 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 bow.